up, Gemini? This is going to be your love forecast for the first half of November. This is for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a bit of a wait for me at the moment for a personal reading, so if you would like to explore your options, I've put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well, which is a great company that will offer you access to so many amazing psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you use the link I provided, you can claim a free 5-minute reading from them. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I put the links to my TikTok and Instagram in the description box as well, guys. Okay, so let's get started. I mean, Wheel of Fortune's at the bottom of the deck, so some kind of a shift is happening for you, Gemini, and it's a positive shift. Saw Knight of Wands, so maybe there's some passionate changes happening, or there's someone that you're having a sort of a very passionate encounter with, but it's leading to something really positive. Let's have a look. Any love messages for my Gemini? Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. First half of November. Any love messages for my Gemini? Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. First half of November. Some of you, there's been some juggling, or there's been some back and forth, but I saw the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Something's shifting, so maybe it's like no more back and forth or no more indecision. I've got 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 4 of Swords in the reverse. I've got 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords is in the reverse. So 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. I mean, this is where we're stuck or indecisive. There's a coming unstuck. There's a coming out of stagnancy. So for some of you, you've taken a pause. Maybe you've been considering your next move around a situation you've built a groundwork with. Ace of Cups, opportunity for love, a new love beginning, but there's been something keeping you stuck. It could be because of decisions involved, right? Like maybe you have 2 options. 10 of Pentacles, I want to get one on that, but there's definitely love here because there's an Ace of Cups, and that's pretty promising. Let's have a look. 10 of Pentacles, Gemini, this is your energy, right? And then there's a 4 of Pentacles as well. You're holding on to something, Gemini, and you've got a choice. So there's something about decisions, and I was channeling with that 2 of Pentacles that I saw. There's a lot of this duality, and Lover's card literally is your Gemini energy, and it is choices, it's duality, and I'm going to stick with that narrative because that's what I'm getting. So something's been stuck due to indecision, like go this path or go this path. And Ace of Cups, I mean, I think you're coming unstuck. It's going to require you to let go maybe of one thing and move forward with another. I mean, Lover's card's still beautiful energy. There's a soul connection around you. And there's a foundation that you can build towards a 10 of Pentacles with, okay? But some of you, maybe you've been holding on to someone where you've been hoping to build a 10 of Pentacles, but there's been waiting to see how things play out, and it's sort of been keeping you stuck, and there's another opportunity where you're like, okay, that's what I want to build on. I mean, build on, literally 8 of Pentacles right after I said that. We've got 7, 8, 10, but it's going to require you to, 4 of Pentacles, release something else that might not be right for you, or you're getting that understanding. I mean, I've got a Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So something's moving very quickly, Gemini, like fast moving energy, lots of conversation, communication, romance, Knight of Cups, and effort being made towards building something for the future, I think, or building off the foundation you already have. 8 of Pentacles, some of you are connected to someone through work or your career, or there's a lot of like effort being put in. Like I said, there's conversations about like the next step. So even if this is new, or it's someone that you have groundwork with, it's like a new phase that's like really taking off because there's been stagnancy, or you've been in a rest state. Maybe you took a break, and now it's like there's movement, there's conversation, there's quick movement, okay? Knight of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so interesting, lots of Pentacles here. I mean, maybe this is, like I said, someone that you're looking to work with or collaborate with, or there's issues to do with money and finances. That's a focus in building for the future, and there's conversations about that. But there's some kind of a success here. If you know, Gemini, if you're single, you know, Nine of Pentacles can be single. This is like then developing quickly into King of Pentacles, which tends to be very committed, loyal king. So if that's been stuck, like commitment, this is like moving very quickly, I think, towards commitment. But also what I'm getting is that the King of Pentacles, this is a real focus on what's a wise decision for the long term. Money and work and career could be wrapped into that. Let me just see. King of Swords. There's that Wheel of Fortune, Gemini, but then there's a Death card and a World card. Something is closing in order to shift and move forward, maybe in a more fortunate way. Like Wheel of Fortune, a lot here around really positive shifts and changes for you. Death card. Also a personal transformation. So there's something big happening for you, Gemini, maybe on a personal level, on a career level. Also the World card, this is about travel, distance, relocation maybe. So maybe, you know, Eight of Wands as well. This is about like travel. Could be conversations about travel. But yeah, I mean, it's that Two of Swords. So wherever you've been stuck, it's like a release point, okay, Gemini? As I said, maybe you've been holding on. Like Death card is like, it's personal transformation as well. So it may not be that you're choosing between two present options. Like this could be transforming yourself by releasing all like baggage, you know, where you've been keeping yourself stuck, for moving forward more towards like what you really desire, because maybe there is like past energy or unfinished business that you have. But it's like you're working through that. King of Swords is you in a very, like logic mindset now. So you know, you are moving towards love and there's romance and there's a new phase, but you're also sort of razor sharp and thinking, okay, what's going to be the right choice for me? And King of Swords is like making cuts. It's discernment. It's also truth. It's honesty. So it's like being honest with yourself. And, you know, Two of Swords in the uprights, when we're not looking clearly or not being honest with ourselves, the blindfold is on. So where are we keeping ourselves stuck? What do we need to cut away? What do we need to end? An ending of cycles in order to move forward with this really positive shift. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords. I mean, there's a lot of analysis energy. Someone, Gemini, has their eye on you, okay, very closely. Or you've been eyeing someone. And if it's been feeling stuck, it's coming unstuck. It's moving very quickly, okay? Let me get a bit of cards on this situation, okay, for Gemini on the other side. So tell me about this Ace of Cups for Gemini. Page of Swords, guys. Sorry, I did get very excited, but I literally, someone's been eyeing you or you've been eyeing them. There's a Page of Swords. So there's an observation energy. King of Wands, a lot of attraction between you and this person. How's this person feeling? What Eight of Pentacles, a lot to do with like collaboration or working together, making effort, work. I just saw the Six of Swords. This could be about movement, travel. I just saw Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So if you're single, this is about taking you off the market, Gemini. I don't know. Let's have a look. Okay, Hermit card in reverse. Did we have the Hermit card before? No, we didn't. Okay. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, the Two of Cups. They told me to take it in the upright. Okay, the Knight of Wands, which I saw while channeling with the Two of Pentacles. So that is in the upright, Gemini. So I was channeling that at the beginning. That's that back and forth, weighing up options. Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion here, but either you or this person feel the other one is a bit back and forth or indecisive. Now, Gemini, I already did your energy, and I feel like that could be you. But again, you know, maybe it's mutually that way, okay? There could be, like I said, a lot here to do with like work or financial considerations going on or focus on work. Two of Pentacles, like work-life balance, but like lots of passion. This person, how they're feeling about you. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a wanting to maybe, you know, cooperate, and maybe there's not 100% cooperation, which is causing a bit of a back and forth kind of an energy. Knight of Wands is passion, but it can be stop-start. And there's a Two of Cups here. So Two of Cups is really, it's a soul connection. I do feel there's been a rest state or taking a break or a step back, or they're feeling that with you. But Hermit in the reverse, it's like they want to come out of isolation or hermit mode. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Eight of Swords. Okay. Six of Swords. So there's a wanting to break free. This person is obsessing about the situation. Eight of Swords. There's a lot going on in their mind because maybe they're picking up your back and forth, Gemini. But the Six of Swords is about wanting to move into a better place. And again, issues to do with like travel, distance, movement, holiday. Six of Swords could be going on a holiday. I don't know. The Eight of Wands is in the reverse here. So maybe there is a bit of this stop-start or lack of communication sometimes. So maybe you've taken a break, you've stopped communicating, or you go through periods of that. But then you had the Eight of Wands in the upright. So I actually just feel, because Gemini, you're the one getting yourself unstuck. So you're making the move. You're going to be having this conversation, or because you're getting clear on what you want. Does that make sense, Gemini? And then Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, which I saw when I was shuffling. There's a sort of issues maybe around being totally available, and this person wants you to, I think, lock it down. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, or, you know, that's that Two of Pentacles. So maybe this person feels like you're weighing your options, or not sure. But Nine of Pentacles in reverse is always my, like, taking you off the market kind of thing. Hierophant card, taking you off the market, which is about relationships, okay? Marriage, long-term commitments. And then we've got Death card, so something being transformed for something, to have something very committed. And then, whoops, guys, I am a bit clumsy sometimes. So that was in the reverse. So there's a conversation. So there is a breakthrough conversation about commitments, about the way forward. Something is definitely moving and transforming with the Death card. I mean, you know, you both have the Death card, so maybe there's unfinished business or something needs to be closed out. In fact, it looks like that on this side, Gemini, like you have to let go of something. Even if it's like not that you're juggling options, it's past crap that you're holding on to, or you're holding on to something that's keeping you stagnant and stuck. And it's like you need to decide, like, okay, is this the path forward? Is this the person? Yeah, but there is a conversation around that and opportunity here for a really positive, fortuitous shift. Yeah, there's conversation around what's keeping this stuck. So something, you know, is coming to the forefront to be discussed. Hanged Man, okay? They could feel like you have one foot in, one foot out. Maybe you feel that way about them, Gemini. I mean, also we've got Five of Wands, so this is about competition. Or outside factors. So something about, you know, this person wants maybe for you to feel like they have you completely available to them. Like, right? Going off the market and into something committed. I don't know. There's stress here. Five of Swords around Seven of Cups. Choices, options, confusions, mixed feelings, mixed signals. Okay, Gemini, so that's kind of where it's at. So I'm going to get some Mystic Black Rose for you, maybe some Amiras as well, because that usually will point to like, what's going on, and maybe some variations like old love, new love, or choices. Ooh, side piece, mistress, flirting with others, the secret hookup. Okay, Gemini, so there might be of this choices and things, okay? I'm not judging anyone, but like there's Two of Pentacles. Seems to be like a lot around options, choices, competition, yeah, spirit, divine intervention. I don't know, I think you're being divinely guided to make a choice to let go of what's not serving you and move in a direction that's serving you. I've got time. Needing time. There's been some kind of a like pullback between you and this person. So maybe the timing, like things have to be tied up, and that's what's been happening now. Or that's what's happening now. You know, with the Death card, it could be that it's been taking a little bit of time for this to come together. But then there's fast movement. I mean, completely done. You're done with something, Gemini. I mean, moving on, ending cycles. Yeah, which is really about the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card, ending cycles. I just saw contradiction, denial. That's that Two of Swords. So something's been having you very back and forth. Call, see, hearing from conversation, a lot about conversation. Denial, contradicting, back and forth. Then we have love. unconditional, genuine union, and that's that Ace of Cups energy. Side piece, mistress, flirting with others, secret hookup. Gosh, okay, someone feels the other one's keeping options or is indecisive about them, or maybe that's both of you. There's a lot of contradicting going on, but then there's a lot of love. Let me see. Yeah, conflict, clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. Then I've got twin flame, mirrored emotions, reflection of soul, shared feelings. Look, the clashing guys and the hangman, something's been feeling very stuck. Like the Hierophant card, besides commitments, is about values. So some of you, like there's been a bit of a stuckness or a stagnancy around like being on the same page as a person. Yeah, but there's something about coming unstuck. And again, maybe you've been back and forth on situations. One where there's potential to really commit, or a situation that you haven't let go of, where there was maybe a lot of clashing and differences, but a lot of love, and then opportunity to move in another direction, or, you know, I mean, it just, there's a lot of, it seems like there's a lot of people in the mix here with this 5 of Wands and 7 of Cups. Like, there could be a number of cups involved, but there's illuminate, confessions, revealing the truth, shedding light. Jealousy, rumors, pettiness, talking behind back, jealousy issues. Someone feels the other one's, they have to fight, sorry, not the other one. Someone feels they have to really fight for attention or to be chosen. Something here about choices. I don't know, there's frozen, not taking action. You've been not taking action, but I do think there's action, Gemini. Obsession, clinging, holding on, anxiety. Wow, okay. And then we've got emotions in and out, unpredictable, with pursuit, chasing, resilience. Wow, so there's a bit of this push-pull going on thing going on. Guys, sorry, I'm a bit tired. There's a push-pull thing going on. There's obsession, there's jealousy, there's conflict. There's a number of people in the mix here, like past and present energies maybe. Either way, there's movement, there's a conversation, and there's like a need to tap into truth of what you want, an opportunity actually to go towards something really fulfilling, but something needs to end. So maybe all this drama, all this sort of indecision, or you need to get on the same page with the person, or end a situation where you're not on the same page to move towards the right decision or choice. Do you know what I mean? Risky. Something feels risky, I don't know. Unsafe decisions, drama. Creating problems, overreacting, thirsty for attention. There's some kind of conflict or drama going on. Or maybe that's what you've dealt with in the past, Gemini, and you're still like holding on to a past dramatic situation, and maybe there's a fear, it's a risk to go all in and commit. I don't know. There's someone around you, I think, that really does want commitment. There's something else you need to release, whether it's like just energetically or literally other energies or an energy. But yeah, there's definitely going to be like a shedding light, illuminate, and a conversation. And overall, Gemini, it's a really positive shift. Like something is clicking, right? Where you've been stuck. And I feel like a choice is being made and you're moving in the right direction with the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to feel really good. There's definitely love around you. There's no question. Let me just get Namira's oracle for you, Gemini. True gem, valuable, quality, jewelry. Well, that can represent commitment, marriage. It also means that there's something of value in front of you, and I think that you're moving towards that. Courting man, uniform professional male. Profession is really playing into this. The courting man card, it's not gender specific, it's also sometimes to do with courting. So for some of you, like maybe the focus has not been so much on moving towards commitment, it's been more about like courting and exploring options, or you've been dealing with that, and now there's conversation about like real commitment. I don't know, it's different for each of you. Fun times, parties, events, having fun. Like there's this like sort of back and forth. Fun or serious, commit, career or options open, friendship, friends, acquaintances, networking. So there could be a lot of this like going out, Gemini, having fun, networking, career, Friends could be in the mix as well here with that Five of Wands, causing drama or tension in some way. I've got communication again, texting, phone calls. So there's a lot of communication and information flying around now in November. Children, childlike, innocence, fun. I mean, for some of you, maybe this is questions around having children and there's compatibility issues, right? I mean, there's something about like values and clashing differences, incompatible. Maybe you don't feel ready to have children, or maybe, you know, you want children, someone you've been dealing with hasn't been wanting. I said at the beginning, there's something about, you know, you've maybe been holding on to either a past energy or something that where you had hoped to build 10 of Pentacles, but for some reason it's not like eventuating the way that you'd hoped. I don't know, destiny, that's the Wheel of Fortune. Luck, chance, meant to be, money. Looks like money's going really well for you, Gemini, but a lot here to do with career, money, work, but this also says luck and luck, double luck. So there's some real lucky energy around you now as we move through November. Fun times has come out again, parties, events, having fun, home, real estate, residence. Then we've got, it's not, again, about the male or the female or the gender identity or anything like that, guys. Dark male, it says. So home and dark person, I don't know, maybe some of you it's just characteristics, past love. So there could be someone from your past playing into it. I've said that a few times. And something to do with home, residence, real estate. Maybe some of you are looking to buy a home, or there's issues to do with home. Home and commitment now is moving forward. Shifts in that, lots of luck, fun. I don't know. It's, you know what, Gemini? I think it's confusing because I think you've been confused. But I think you're coming unstuck and the confusion's ending and it's very clear. Okay? Short, yeah, there's an ending, guys. Just so you know, I don't make it up. Endings, okay? With limited potential. So something about putting an end to things that, you know, maybe there was potential, but it's not eventuating the way that you had thought, okay? So, all right, Gemini, but then lots of luck, money, fun, positive shifts, etc. Okay, Gemini, well, I hope that that resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please, and I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.